What's up, everybody? Changed my mind. Thought I was gonna do Robin Hood, Sherwood Builders. I was like, nah, let's do some more Dragon Age. I've settled on the Archer. I'm just gonna do the Archer all the way through. So, because I don't feel the need to take another mage since I've already got Solus in my party. Technically, I've got Varric, so I don't really need another Archer, but Varric can do all sorts of fun stuff. We might ditch Varric eventually. You never know. He's kind of fun to have in the party, though. At the end of the day, it doesn't matter because I'm playing on easy mode, and I just want to get a completion so that when we roll into the Veilguard later this year, I have a save file ready to go. So that I can
That's the Herald of Andraste.
have that ready.
They said when he came out of the Fade, Andraste herself was watching over him.
That's him.
Go up in
He stopped
here.
the breach from getting any bigger.
He stopped the breach. I do good work, ladies and gentlemen.
Says that the Chantry wants nothing to do with us.
That isn't Chancellor Roderick's.
Have you gone completely mad? He should be taken.
Chain him! I want him prepared for travel to the capital for trial.
Disregard that and leave us.
You walk a dangerous line, Seeker.
The breach is stable, but it is still a threat. I will not ignore it.
Hang on. Checking one thing here before we get going here. All right. I think we're up. We're good. All right.
Let me guess. You need my help.
You have done plenty. Your actions will be taken into account by the new Divine.
Have a care, Chancellor. The breach is not the only threat we face.
Someone was behind the explosion at the Conclave. Someone most holy did not expect.
Because no one
Perhaps they dined with
expects
the others,
the Chantry
or have
Inquisition.
allies who yet live.
I am a suspect,
Damn right you're a suspect.
You and many others.
but not the prisoner.
I heard the voices in the temple. The Divine called to him for help.
So his survival, that thing on his hand, all a coincidence.
Providence. The Maker sent him to us in our darkest hour.
You can't honestly believe I'm any kind of chosen one.
We are all subject to the will of the Maker, whether we wish it or not.
Yes.
No matter what you are or what you believe,
Blind faith is
you are
dangerous,
exactly
Cassandra.
what we needed when we needed it.
The breach remains, and your mark is still our only hope of closing it.
This is not for you.
Where did you
to
find it?
decide.
I know.
You know what this is, Chancellor. A writ from the Divine, granting us
God,
the
it's covered
authority
in-
to act.
It's because she wore it
As
for
of
like
this
2
moment,
months.
I declare the Inquisition reborn.
Okay.
We will close
Sorry,
the
guys, Chris
breach.
came in
we
with
will
the,
find those responsible, and we will restore order
harness.
with or without your approval.
What's up, Convent?
This is the Divine's directive. Rebuild the Inquisition of old. Find those who will stand against the chaos. We aren't ready. We have no leader, no numbers. And now, no Chantry support.
But we have no choice. We must act now, with you at our side.
What if I refuse?
You can go if you wish.
You should know that while some believe you chosen, many still think you guilty. The Inquisition can only protect you if you are with us.
We can also help you.
It will not be easy if you stay, but you cannot pretend this has not changed you.
All right.
When I woke up, I certainly didn't picture this outcome.
Neither did we.
Help us fix this before it's too late.
Help us fix the problems that others created. I'm assuming there would be music here. I'm terrified to turn the music on though because I was getting all those copyright claims. I may risk it one day just to see. It may just be some of the intro stuff. Hey, hey, boys. Smeagol and Frodo are fighting. Frodo was sleeping and Smeagol just decided to come over and give him a bath but then attack him. This was one of the thematic music pieces that was getting flagged by YouTube. So I just turned music off. But once we get past the intro stuff, we might try it out one day and see what happens. I'm just going to skip all this actually. Go straight into the... Is this my second recent? No. I was trying out the mage last month while I was on the road. Just to see if I wanted to do the mage, which was interesting and fun. However, ultimately, now that I'm home and I'm back being able to play this on the Xbox, I tested a rogue the other day, and ultimately I decided I wanted to do the archer, which is the build that I took through the very first game, my first playthrough. This way I can have a save file on hand for when the Veilguard drops. I just got a new longbow. Oh yeah.
No, my lord, I don't know where the other nobles are. I suggest you ask Ambassador Montillier.
Okay.
Oh, you're him. Thren.
What's up, Bubs?
Inquisition Quartermaster.
Bubbles!
I'm doing what I can
Blowing
to supply
bubbles.
this mess. If you find what I need to fill one of my requisitions,
Somebody's blowing bubbles.
I'd
It ain't
appreciate you
me.
bringing it in.
Alright. Tell me about your requisitions.
What did you mean when you mentioned requisitions?
I'm making this Inquisition run with what we have, but we're not a real army. We're stretched thin
Oh,
on materials.
beautiful. I didn't
So
know
I
you could
put up
change
a
the
requisition
POV while
list
you're
for anything
talking.
that could help our people.
By the
Here,
way, I
take a
love
look.
my outfit right now. Do you
find
see
some
that
iron
shit?
and a good logging site. Maybe Harriet can get our troops better
Nice little
weapons.
cloak. Knives in the belt, or is that a lockpick kit? That's a lockpick kit.
If I have material for a special order, do I bring it to you?
Just take it over there. One of my boys will take the materials or jot down what you found.
Farewell.
Make her go with you.
Make it go with you. Alright. Inspect requisitions. Select. Oh, I can't do it because I don't have the crafting things.
Thanks for checking anyway.
You're welcome, darling. Hang on, why does it still have like a... Oh, I guess that's if I decide to finish it. Yeah, I almost always
Does it trouble
land
you?
on Archer. I did enjoy the mage playthrough, but I think at the end of the day, I like Archer, so I'm just going to run it because I'm not trying to do it a completionist version of the game. I just want to get the base story under my belt to sort of refresh my memory, and I want to see if I can't get to the expansion content, which I've never done any of the DLC stuff for Dragon Age Inquisition. So this is mostly just to refresh me on the Veilguard, or on Dragon Age stuff to prep for Veilguard. So I'm not going to try to do completionist run. I just want to do something simple. I do, however, plan on doing... Yeah, it's going to be hard for me to say no to the Ice Mage. Looked like a lot of fun. The Evoker, I think is what it's called. The Evoker in the Veilguard. But I also might do a Ranger there too. I just don't know. It's decisions. I'm almost always done Ranger builds or Thief builds, but I've been having a lot of fun with Mages and Druids the last year or so, so...
I just wish I knew what it was, or how I got it.
We will find out. What's important is that your mark is now stable, as is the breach. You've given us time, and Solas believes a second attempt might succeed, provided the mark has more power. The same level of power used to open the breach in the first place. That is not easy to come by.
Clearly, you have something in mind.
We do. May I present Commander Cullen, leader of the Inquisition's forces.
Such as they are. We
Well,
lost
he's no
many
Cullen
soldiers in
Bohannon,
the
but
valley,
he
and I
is a
fear many
Cullen.
more before this is through.
This is Lady Josephine Montelier, our ambassador and chief diplomat.
I've heard much. It's a pleasure to meet you at last.
And of course, you know Sister Liliana.
My position here involves a degree of...
She is our spy master.
Yes, tactfully put, Cassandra.
Pleased to meet you all.
I mentioned that your mark needs more power to close the breach for good.
Which means we must approach the rebel mages for help.
And I still disagree. The Templars could serve just as well.
We need power, Commander. Enough magic poured into that mark.
Might destroy us all. Templars could suppress the breach, weaken it, so...
Pure speculation.
I was a Templar. I know what they're capable of.
Unfortunately, neither group will even speak to us yet. The Chantry has denounced the Inquisition, and you specifically.
They still think I'm guilty.
That is not the entirety of it any longer. Some are calling you the Herald of Andraste, and that frightens the Chantry. The remaining clerics have declared it blasphemy, and we, heretics, for harboring you.
Chancellor Roderick's doing, no doubt.
It limits our options. Approaching the mages or Templars for help is currently out of the question.
So if I wasn't with the Inquisition...
Well, let's be honest, they would have censored us no matter what.
And you not being here isn't an option.
Copy that.
There is something you can do. A Chantry cleric by the name of Mother Giselle has asked to speak to you. She is not far, and knows those involved far better than I. Her assistance could be invaluable.
Copy that.
I'll see what she has to say.
You will find Mother Giselle tending to the wounded in the hinterlands near Redcliffe.
Look for other opportunities to expand the Inquisition's influence while you're there.
We need agents to extend our reach beyond this valley, and you're better suited than anyone to recruit them.
In the meantime, let's think of other options. I won't leave this all to the Herald.
Okay, this is going to be the war board. Gonna go to Ferelden. And we're gonna do the scouting mission first.
My scouts are posted on the ridges in case there's any trouble.
Nothing like a quirky smile as you take out some bad guys. I am going to run the risk, guys. I'm going to turn the music on, but I'm going to keep it down low, and maybe the algorithm won't pick up on it. I would really like to have music. It feels weird playing with no music. But it's a risk, because if YouTube decides that the algorithm is going to pick some of it, I'll have to mute all those sections out. And that's difficult. Accept and report. Yes, let's venture forth. I can only take these people. And confirm. Bum 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 ba bum 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 ba bum bum ba bum bum. I could make my own music. And I'm not watching season 2 of House of Dragons right now. No time. Other things to do.
Herald of Andraste. I've heard the stories. Everyone has. We know what you did at the breach. It's an honor to meet you, my lord. Inquisition Scout Harding, at your service. Well, all of us here, will do whatever we can to help.
Harding, huh? Ever been to Kirkwall's Hightown?
I can't say I have. Why?
You'd be Harding and... No, never mind.
Ugh.
I'm starting to worry about these stories that everyone's heard.
Oh, there's nothing to worry about. They only say you're the last great hope for Thetis.
Oh, wonderful.
The hinterlands are as good a place as any to start fixing things. We came to secure horses from Redcliffe's old horsemaster. I grew up here, and people always said that Dennett's herds were the strongest and the fastest this side of the Frostbacks. But with the Mage Templar fighting getting worse, we couldn't get to Dennett. Maker only knows if he's even still alive. Mother Giselle's at the crossroads helping refugees and the wounded. Our latest reports say that the war's spread there too. Corporal Veil and our men are doing what they can to help protect the people, but they won't be able to hold out very long. You best get going. No time to lose.
Copy that. I should be able to level up a bit. Smeagol. Hey, hey! I don't know if you guys can hear that. Smeagol is like totally attacking his brother. I'm just gonna let them sort it out between themselves. How do I auto spend points with these guys? Because on the PC there's an auto spend. Ah, there it is. Auto level up. Okay. Inspect the requisitions. The same. Got a quest over here.
I've news, sir.
What is it?
Could prove useful, sir.
Okay. Looks like we're going down here first. Oh, I forgot I was going to try to turn the music on. Save. Got these cats, man. I don't know if you guys can hear them in the microphone. They're being obnoxious. All right, we're going to turn the music up just a little bit. Try 50%, see what happens. God, it feels so much better to be playing on the controller. I just could not handle the mouse and keyboard. Oh my goodness, guys. Hang on, there's a quest up here. A letter in an empty home, killing apostates.
That may be worth investigating.
Yep, some elf root. Hang on, guys. I do have to break this cat fight up. Hey. They both want to be alpha male and hog the bed. It's pretty amusing. Alright, back to it. Chris has been telling me that they've been acting a lot different too, because while I was gone, they were all terrified to like go outside of the house. And we're assuming it's because they thought that like Dad got eaten by an animal, and so they all got scared. But now that I'm
Mother
home,
Giselle should be somewhere nearby.
they're going back out again, and they've started to become little monsters. Chris was like, they were so well behaved while you were gone. It's like as soon as Dad's home. Obnoxious little cats. They're not little anymore. They're both like 6 pounds.
Inquisition forces. They're trying to protect the refugees.
Looks like they could use a hand.
All right. I just gave a hand.
Hold. We are not apostates.
I do not think they care, Seeker.
I don't think they care either.
Make it take you.
Be ready. More coming our way.
It feels very satisfactory playing the mage like this. Playing the archer, sorry. I don't know why I said mage. Can't wait to get a better bow, though. He does not want to go down. Kinda like your mom. Ah!
We are victorious once more.
Okay. I've cleared the crossroads. I love the toolkit at his belt, man. That's really cool.
There are mages here who can heal your wounds. Lie still.
Don't touch me, Mother. Their magic
The magic is
Turn to noble purpose.
dangerous.
Their magic is surely no more evil than your blade.
What?
Hush, dear boy. Allow them to ease your suffering.
Mother Giselle?
I am. And you must be the one they are calling the Herald of Andraste.
I'm told you asked for me.
I know of the Chantry's denouncement, and I am familiar with those behind it. I won't lie to you. Some of them are grandstanding, hoping to increase their chances of becoming the new divine. Some are simply
Makes
terrified.
sense.
So many good people, senselessly taken from us.
What happened was horrible.
Fear makes us desperate, but hopefully not beyond reason. Go to them. Convince the remaining clerics you are no demon to be feared. They have heard only frightful tales of you. Give them something else to believe.
I could do that.
That won't just make it worse?
Could it be worse?
I'm
than
curious
it
whether,
is?
I suppose it's just
Probably,
a
yes.
sign of the times, but
Let me put it
every
this way.
character, their lips
You
just
needn't
look
convince
super
them.
moist.
You just need some of
Moist.
them to doubt. The
Not a
power
fan.
is the unified voice. Take that from them and you receive the time you need.
You make it sound simple.
I honestly don't know if you've been touched by fate or sent to help us, but I hope.
I hope.
Hope is what we need now. The people will listen to your rallying call as they will listen to no other. You could build the Inquisition into a force that will deliver us or destroy us. I will go to Haven and provide Sister Leliana the names of those in the Chantry who will be amenable to a gathering. It is not much, but I will do whatever I can.
Okay. Time to see what we can see. All right.
Corporal Veil is coordinating the Inquisition's efforts in the area. We should speak with him.
Sounds like a plan. That's a fast travel beacon. Remember correctly, we can place one of these things here. Some sort of a quest here.
That's the last of the bread. Going to be a long, hungry night.
What's the problem?
These people need food?
There are rams out in the hills. Good eating, cooks easy, and no lords around to kill you for poaching. Too dangerous to go hunting now. More likely to find mages than luck.
Okay.
Good luck.
Luck won't go fat on your ribs.
Alright. Anything in here? Yep. Hunter's Vow. Oops.
You sure?
You all right, sir? You there?
Alright, refugee.
Can you help my wife? Please, I beg you.
What's wrong?
What's wrong with your wife?
She gets sick when the weather's foul. Can't catch her breath like cobwebs in her lungs. Our son Hindle makes a potion that lets her breathe. He's the only one who can make it, but he's joined that cult in the hills. Please, get to him and tell him what's wrong. Without that potion, she'll die.
Copy that. Under protection of the Inquisition.
Very well.
It's good to have
Okay. Can I sell anything? I'll sell that. I'll sell that. Sell that. Sell that. Oh crap. Did I accidentally sell something that I was meant to be wearing? I may have. No, I'm wearing armor. Alright, accessories. Belt of staggering. Actually, okay. Speak with Corporal Veil about the state of the hinterlands. So we're gonna go up here and see what he's got to say.
Very well.
You're with the Inquisition.
Yeah, and I'd love to climb up your little hill.
Thanks for your help. The Mages and Templars don't seem to care who gets caught in their war. The refugees here are in dire need of help. If the
I
war
got
doesn't
pushed
kill
down
them,
the hill.
cold or starvation will.
Tell me the Horsemaster.
What can you tell me about the man who's supposed to be getting horses for the Inquisition?
Horsemaster Dennett. He lives on a farm to the west. Tough old fella. We haven't heard from him. Best we can tell, he's holed up until the Mages and Templars are done killing each other.
Copy that.
Farewell.
And you as well.
Alright. We are going to go to the journal and... Alright, this is the one we want. First is the Horse Lord. And we will just complete stuff along the way as we see stuff. Harvesting, other good stuff. We definitely need all the resources we can find.
More cold weather coming.
Okay.
Full villages. Where are their coats?
She's interesting for sure.
What do you need to keep these refugees warm?
Blankets, warm clothes, all of it. These poor sods lost everything when the mages and the Templars went crazy. If we were in a village, I could just pinch a blanket off a clothesline and be fine. Out here, I'm sure the apostates have plenty of supplies, just haven't been able to find them.
Okay.
Farewell.
Sounds like another mission for me. Oh. Thank you very much. Is that gonna be good for Solus? His is 28, this is 39, it does fire damage. Yeah. He's switching stabs. Alright, let's see what we got up here.
Look at this. The apostates have gone mad with power.
I see just as many Templars.
Long way away, but I'm pew-pewing them from here.
We must continue on if we are to secure the alliance.
Alright, we still got a couple more over here, it looks like.
Crossbow is remarkable, Varric. I am surprised the dwarves have not made more of them.
The woman who made Bianca would rather that not happen. Wars are bloody enough as it is. A crossbow that fires this far and this quickly, with so little training, every battle would be a massacre.
Indeed. I am surprised, not disappointed. I doubt these were mere bandits. They moved with the efficiency of a trained group.
That's not good. Ooh, a ring.